Hot-button topics like legalized gambling and so-called van cams could go from being no-nos to maybe so's here in Hawaii. Good evening. I'm Genji Denise.
And I'm Paula Akana. A major shakeup in Hawaii's House leadership could have swift repercussions. KITV4's Catherine Cruz shows us what happened and what could become the front-burner issues.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
a handshake with the Republican minority leader sealed the deal for Joe Souki to regain the position he held 13 years ago. Souki says he has the 28 votes, 2 more than he needs to oust Calvin Say as Speaker.
It's in writing, and we believe that it's solid.
This is historic, and I think this shows Speaker Souki's willingness really to view all 51 members of the House as part of the House of Representatives. And so the minority caucus is pleased and united in its support for his leadership as Speaker.
In exchange for the Republican votes, the GOP will see 3 vice chair committee positions, 1 in finance, 1 in energy, and 1 in economic development. If Souki's support holds through the start of the session, could this mean a return to his pet projects, including the controversial van cams?
I would like to have a camera for red lights and for speeding. And I would like the police to be the ones to manage that and also to retain the revenues.
But Souki, who some characterize as pro-tax, said an excise tax hike is not in the cards.
The 39 members of the House made a pledge to be against the excise tax, so it would be foolish of me to ask them to raise the tax now.
Souki is also a longtime gambling advocate, and if the Senate position weakens on the issue, it could mean a gambling bill could go all the way up to the 5th floor. Last year, the governor indicated he was open to looking at what the legislature could agree to.
Lawmakers plan to meet over the next few weeks to talk about the reorganization, but Souki says it is unlikely that House Finance Chairman Marcus Oshiro will be returning to that post.
I would probably want to fit him somewhere else if it does come, and where I think he can be just as effective as the finance chair. And I would love to have Marcus with us.
Oshiro could not be reached for comment, but insiders in Mayor-elect Kirk Caldwell's camp say Oshiro is under consideration to be part of the new administration. Catherine Cruz, KITV4 News.
Speaker Say could not be reached for comment. Souki plans to meet with him on Friday.